I'm Candice Moodley. I'm the Corporate Services Executive at the Energy and Water Sector Education and Training Authority, or otherwise known as EWSETA.
Tell us what you do.
SETAs are mandated and legislated through the Skills Development Act to facilitate skills development in their particular economic sector. For us, it's energy and water. So as the Energy and Water Skills Authority in the country, it's really our responsibility to ensure we understand the skills demand in the energy and water sector, and we do that in very close collaboration with industry. In fact, our skills planning has to be industry-led, and then through various mechanisms, funding mechanisms and partnership initiatives, we ensure that we supply those skills to the industry, and it's quality training that the learners get to meet what industry actually requires from a level of skill, ensuring that they are advanced in terms of the technologies that are coming online, and so it's quite a bit that we do. We also develop qualifications, the necessary qualifications, especially for new and emerging skills and careers, and also short skills programs, because we find that a lot of industry, particularly in renewable energy and clean energy, they don't actually need a complete qualification, which takes long in the country to develop. It takes like almost 3 years. What they need is a short skills program that is about reskilling or upskilling the current workforce so that they are able to be future fit and sustainable in what they're trying to do.
So what is the current situation in your view in terms of skills for the energy and water sectors? Are we ready for that energy transition that we so desperately need?
Yeah, so we obviously do need an energy transition, and we are working towards a low carbon and net zero targets from a South African perspective, but a low carbon economy. But as a SETA, we also realize that fossil fuels will always still be part of our energy mix. So it's not something we can totally ignore, and we still provide the necessary skill support in that sector. But when you look at the new and emerging energy sources, we do have somewhat of a skills gap, and that skills gap is not necessarily starting someone from the very ground in terms of their skills through a whole new qualification. The skills gap really, I think, can be accelerated through reskilling and upskilling opportunities. So you take your electricians and you reskill them towards renewable energy specializations. You take your any artisans, actually, for that matter, you can easily reskill or upskill them towards a renewable energy or green skill component to their career. There are some new careers that are emerging that we really do not have any qualifications for. Hydrogen is a big thing. There's a lot of talk. It's a buzzword right now, the green hydrogen economy, and as a country, obviously, we are poised to be very I suppose, successful in that economy because of our minerals, our resources, but from a skills perspective, we stand the chance of, like we did with solar, is having the skills imported. So we don't want that. So we need to get on to it now, develop the qualifications, make sure we've got young people getting into becoming hydrogen scientists and fuel cell technicians and so forth. And we, like historically, the energy and water sector is struggling from a technical skills perspective. So even with the renewable energy and the way we're going towards clean energy solutions, we lack technical skills in the country, and the only way you're going to get that is by capacitating the TVET colleges. The technical skills come from the TVETs, and the TVETs are honestly being left behind in a large way. And you talk about a just energy transition. The just is about not leaving anyone behind, but we are leaving our TVET colleges behind. So that is a big focus for EWSETA.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I think there's a lot of focus now on human capacity building and making our workforce more resilient, sustainable and future fit. A lot of people, be it or stakeholders, whether it be employers in the private sector, government, international agencies, all doing something around skills. So there's a lot of things happening. I think what's really going to make the biggest impact is consolidating all the work that is being done, consolidating all the resources, the funding, and moving towards one clean, sort of clear objective for the biggest impact if we are to change the picture from a energy skills perspective in the country.